guys, in today's video I'm going to tell you my thoughts about the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. If I forget something, don't kill me in the comments, because it was quite an eventful race towards the end, wasn't it? But I hope you enjoy this little review of mine anyway. So before the start of the race, we had two incidents that I found really surprising. The first one was that Pierre Gasly, apparently there was something wrong, even before the start of the race with the power unit. The second one what I found even more surprising was the fact that Lewis Hamilton needed some adjustment doing to his seat. But the start of the race was quite eventful, with Lewis Hamilton taking the lead away from Valtteri Bottas, and then we had quite a processional race, and until sort of lap 6, where Gasly retired due to that earlier issue that was apparently power unit related. Bad luck for him. And then we had like the Williams in Latifi was in 6th position for a while, and I really thought that they was going to get their first points this weekend, but unfortunately, we had Max Verstappen going off towards the end, with a bizarre failure. I think it was tire related, and all of them, all the tires actually went. Up to that point, he actually didn't manage to do a brilliant race, and at one point he was in 2nd place even. But unfortunately for Red Bull, he had a failure which brought out the safety car, and George Russell got a bit over exuberant with keeping his tires warm, and just went straight into the barrier, and one could see that he was absolutely gutted, because he was sitting down, and I was convinced that he was gonna get points at this race, which would have been awesome. But then surely it must be over for Alex Albon now. Surely he must be out of this Red Bull next year, because he lost it 5 laps from the end in a very good position actually, but he just lost it and nearly got T-boned by Carlos Sainz. I mean, obviously, I think that was his nail that was the nail in his coffin, really. I think Hülkenberg is going to be in that seat next year. At least I hope so. But I really, I really found it quite boring race, and other than the last sort of 10 laps or something, because a lot of action happened there. I mean, we ended up having Daniel Ricciardo getting his second podium in 3 races or something. I mean that was absolutely awesome. I really enjoyed that. What I also found a bit strange was that Kevin Magnussen had to retire from with a headache from the race, due to upshifts, apparently. Again, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for him, and I hope he's okay. But I mean, I really am pleased that Mercedes have clinched the 7th World Constructors Championship at this race. I think they deserve it, and I mean, yes, only one of them can only one of their drivers, either Hamilton or Bottas, can get the title now. But I think that they clearly deserve it, and they've done a good job. So credit where credit's due. I think I still think that Lewis Hamilton and Toto Wolff might call it a day at the end of the season. I don't know, but I've just got a feeling, but I might be completely wrong. And by the next race, they might have signed a contract extension, but there must be something behind the fact that neither of them have signed yet, as far as I'm aware. But as I said, the race was actually quite a boring one, and in my opinion, until the 10 laps from the end. The one other thing I want to mention is I did find it quite amusing that Hamilton managed to get into the pits right as one of the safety cars came out, and I mean, I'm not gonna put a conspiracy out there. I'm not gonna put any conspiracy out there, but I did find it quite quite funny that the FIA decided to throw the safety car at the same time that Lewis decided to come in. But again, that just might be coincidence, but anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Cheers for watching. I hope everybody stays safe, wherever you are in the world, because if you are based in the UK, we've just been we are going back into a month's lockdown because of a certain virus that I can't mention due to monetization purposes, but I'll try and get you some more content over this time. But cheers for all your support. Oh, and before I go, I just want to give a massive thank you to all my 804 subscribers. You're freaking awesome. You know, I really can't believe it. It really does mean a lot to me. You know, and it really does mean a lot to me. Now the only thing that I need to focus on is to get through this lockdown and keep my care. But you know, because there's a review coming up in the next couple of weeks. But you know, that's why I've been a little bit nervous over the last few weeks. But doing these videos has actually kept me quite grounded, and you know, I hope I can still keep the care, you know what I mean? But you know, if not, then we have to think about, you know, then we have to cross a bridge well, when we come to it. But as I said, I'm almost, you know, I'm pretty confident that everything is gonna stay the same. At least I hope it will. But once again, thank you to YouTube for giving me this a great platform to do Formula One videos instead of talking instead of worrying about what's gonna happen with me in care situation. But I'll see you guys later. Cheers for watching. Bye.